How you doing, everyone? Drew here from Shoey Brewing. Tonight I'm going to be doing a Fresh Wort Kit. This one's from All In Brewing. I'm not endorsed by these guys. My mate actually gave me this Fresh Wort Kit, and I guess I just wanted to show anyone who's new to brewing, someone who doesn't have a lot of experience in brewing, how quick and easy these Fresh Wort Kits are, and relatively how inexpensive they are. Like, it's only $40 or something, so it's a cheap way to brew. It's so quick and easy, and you need absolutely next to no ingredients or equipment. So check this video out. So everything that you'll need for this brew is obviously the Fresh Wort Kit itself. Specifically, this one is an all-in Brewing Mosaic Hopped Extra Pale. Then I've got my fermenter, your mash paddle, some dry hops. So this is 50 grams of the Mosaic, which is what they recommend on the box. And then you also need some yeast. Don't actually have a packet of the dry yeast, but what they recommend is using a packet of the US-05, the Safal yeast. I actually reuse my yeast, so I did one of these not long ago and collected the yeast from it, so I've actually got a full jar of yeast ready to go, so I'm going to reuse that. It's a little bit chilly tonight, so I've got a beanie on, got my nice sockies on to keep me nice and warm, so while I do this brew. So I've got the box here, I've got the fermenter. This one is cleaned and sanitized. So I've got a little bit of sanitizer in here at the moment, which I will just shake out and tip that one out. All right, so I guess the purpose of this video is just to show you how quick and easy these brews are, and just they're great, and they actually taste really good as well. So you rip the end of this box off, get this into, I guess, position so that you don't lose it, and then you undo the cap, like so, and then you just tip it in. If you've never brewed a beer before, check this out. Seriously, it is so simple and easy. I've already got another brew on at the moment. You can probably see that over here in my Robo Brew. But this thing here, like, my goodness, you just tip it in. I think this is about 15 litres in the kit. So you just tip this in. Make sure you get it all out of there. So what you need to do next is top this thing up with a bit of water. So there's only 15 litres in there, as I said, and I'm going to top it up to 20 litres, which is just a couple of notches below the ring of the fermenter there. 19 litres is what fits into a keg, but I'll get this to 20 litres. Just to there. Water. So I've got my mash paddle. I just need to get a bit of sanitizer on that, just in case. You never know. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Give that a toss up. Good stir. Then you pitch your yeast, and that's it. You sprinkle the yeast just over the top. That is how quick and simple it is. You finish that, plug on this, bang, done. Leave it for 7 to 10 days. Keep checking on it. Make sure you check your gravity readings, compare the readings, make sure it's completely fermented out, and then start your bottling, kegging, whatever you do. All the instructions are straight off the box, so it's pretty easy on how to do it. But I hope this just shows everyone and maybe encourages a few people how easy it is to put a brew like this down. All right, so it's about day 7 of fermentation for the Mosaic single hop Fresh Wort Kit. I don't have any Mosaic hops, but I do have 50 grams of Simcoe that I'm going to bang into the fermenter. So they're still quite a florally fruity hop that'll give out some nice fruity flavors. So it should do similar, and we'll get these straight in the fermenter now. So I've got my open packet of hops already. Oh man, they smell good. That's Simcoe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's get this fermenter open. And I just want to be quick when I do this because you don't want to let too much oxygen in. It's still fermenting a little bit, so it's I'm not going to have to stress too much about oxygen getting in there because it will push it out still. But I'm lucky I've got CO2, so I'm going to just pump a little bit of CO2 in this just to push out any excess oxygen. All right, so you've got to be quick. If you don't have CO2, just try and do it a little bit before the end of fermentation. These are going to go in for about 3 days. Perfect. They can just go straight in like that. And that's it. So this has still got a couple of days left to go. Let this bubble away, and then hopefully by 3 days, 4 days away now from now, we should have a clean fermented beer, and we'll get ready to I might rack it. You can either rack it or you can just chuck it straight into your keg, and just condition it in your keg. So you can try and leave it for about 3 weeks before you drink it. Cheers for tuning in, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like my page. It means the world to me with everyone subscribing. You know, any comments you have, any tips as well. As I said, I'm still learning brewing as I go, but I'm just trying to share what I know and the knowledge that I can try and share with you guys as well. So tune in next time. Thank you. Bye.